Hello, my name is Ilan Muscovitch, and I am the Chief Executive Officer of Sweeter. Sweeter is an end-to-end secure messaging platform, very much like Twitter, only we use actual birds, pigeons. We don't use algorithm. We use actual birds, and what we do is we take the pigeons, we find pigeons, and we take out the insides of pigeons, guts and stuff, and we replace with robot parts, robotic bird parts. So for instance, we have sensors instead of small intestines, or we have microphones instead of ears, or cameras instead of eyes. And this is much more secure than any other messaging platform out there today. Yes, so where did I get the idea for Sweeter? Okay, well, I live in Israel, and in small town called Or Yehuda, and we have plenty and plenty of pigeons everywhere, and they are shitting on my car all the time. I don't have Tesla. I have a Mazda 323 Lantis, but they keep on pooping on my car, and car is always dirty. So I said, what can we do about pigeons? Can we kill pigeons? And City Hall said no. But we are startup nation here in Israel, so I decided, what if I collect all these birds and give them jobs, okay? Give them work as carrier pigeons. So now what you do is, instead of writing on your keyboard or on your computer a message that you will tweet and retweet, what you do now is you take a pen and paper, you write your message just like in old times. You take pen like this pen, and you write message. You say, it can be more than 140 characters. The bird doesn't count the characters. So you can write very long messages, and you put the message in bird hand. איך קוראים ליד של הציפור? A claw. Yes, you put the message in the claw of the pigeon, okay? So messages secure with Sweeter, messages secure end to end, meaning from tail feather to beak, from tail feather to claw. Everything secure. No one can, I guess, only way to intercept or to invade privacy of Sweeter is to actually kill bird. And if you kill the bird, you can get message from bird, okay? That is only security flaw in Sweeter. So I am a big fan of Elon Musk and what he's doing in Twitter. And I also, when I come into Sweeter, first thing I do is I fire indiscriminately. I fire 75% of workforce. I tell everyone, okay, you can now go home unless you want to build Sweeter 2.0 hardcore. And most people left, but there are a few stay behind. Thankfully, Masha from accounting also, because I don't know how to pay anyone, but they stay behind. And then, like Elon, I ask all programmers who remain to take pieces of paper, find a bird, and send me through the bird to the pigeon their code, so I can see what they are doing with code. Code is like, code, not the fish, not the cod. Code! Anyway, Elon Musk is genius, there is no doubt in my mind. I am a big fan. Only 2 non-security flaws to date with Sweeter. One security flaw we talked about, it's when people shoot bird. They take a gun and they shoot bird, and then they have messages. There's nothing we can do about it. Bird, perhaps we work on a gun-proof or bullet-proof bird exterior, and we are still working on it, maybe version 2. However, there is another security flaw, and it is cats. Now, most people like cats. Cats are very funny. I see them on videos on YouTube all the time. They are doing funny things. They are riding vacuums. Cats are eating, funny things. But cat is number one enemy of pigeon. We have lost hundreds of sweets, we can't call them tweets, hundreds of sweets due to cat intervention and cats attacking birds and stealing messages. And we are working on a solution for that as well. And one more thing, we are not discriminating and not censoring any message. You can write anything you want, Kanye, on these messages and send them, or former President Trump. You can write anything you want on these birds and send them. We do not censor, and we will definitely not deplatform you from Twitter. So thank you very much, and I hope that from now on you will tweet instead of tweet. My name is Ilan Muscovitch. Goodbye. Shalom. I also want to apologize to all my friends who are Israeli and maybe French for this terrible accent that I put on as Ilan Muscovitch. It is very insulting, and I understand, and I apologize. Anyway.